What is going on, guys? Lazyman 135 Heated Barrels, and today I have a slight problem. My problem here is that I was exploring in the end city with my elytra, and I accidentally went headfirst into a block and I died. And as of right now, I have no way of getting back. And at first, I thought I was gonna have to go adventuring, so I got all this apple juice and these cobblestone to pillar and stuff and a bunch of food. But then Buster, who's on the server, said I can make a airship, and that is what I am doing. I decided to make this prismarine, which is one of the best ones. And if we look at it, I need some airship engines, an ignition, this frame, and this balloon. Right now I'm working on the balloon, which I need 8 leather for, which I actually just completed. So we're going to come over here. I already made this airship workbench, which you need to pretty much make everything in this mod. So we're going to put string in there, put the airship balloon. Then we need 2 engines, which is, I need 4 pistons, 4 iron. I'm gonna need 2 of these, some iron, some pistons, iron bars, and I think that was everything. So I believe it was like this. Yep, there we go. So that should give us 2. And then I just need some of those leads. I don't know how many I need. I need 4, okay. Boom, boom. So now, if we put all this together, this should give us our balloon that we can fly around in. Awesome. Okay, so let's put this back, these back. Said shift right click to throw this item and unleash the airship within. I believe I need coal to run this, so I'm just gonna grab like 3 stacks, and we're gonna head back over to the end portal. Jump inside the end here. Be sure not to look at any Enderman. Let's see, where did I die? Death, 4,200 meters away. So you could see how this airship is probably going to save me about like 2 hours of time. Oh, I almost just walked into the void. Okay, I missed. I missed again. There we go. Okay, so I believe if we do that, because it's our airship, there's a way to open up the inventory, options, controls, ascend, descend, open GUI. Okay, let's change that. Airship GUI. Let's change that to Notepad 5. Okay. So I believe that's our fuel. Frame. Prismarine. Here we go. Check it out. Alright, we are off. Very slow. It says something about modules. Oh, these are all outdated. Okay. Oh, here we go. A basic minor speed modifier. Infinite fuel. well, I guess the only thing I would want is just this major speed. But actually, it's really easy to make. I'm not going back though. So I am off to this beautiful adventure here, which is 4,000 blocks away. And when I get there, I guess I will catch back up with you guys. Holy crap, guys. It is finally here. I have finally made it to my death. And you can see this is right where I smacked right into the wall. And let me tell you how not glorious it was. Can break this like a boat? I can. Awesome. Yay, Buster got the angel ring. That's kind of what I want to get, to replace this elytra, so I could wear my chest plate and like not have to worry about stuff. And it is creative flight, which is very nice. Alright, so after some minor exploring in that end city right there, I really got nothing much out of that. All I really got was these feather falling. Oh boy, I almost just killed myself again. All I really got were those feather falling boots. I don't want these. I don't want that. But my elytra is almost broken because I do not have mending. I only have unbreaking 2 on it, so I'm gonna fly to this other way back. I enabled it. The reason why I'm able to keep flying is I have this launch 3 on my boots, so I can keep jumping, and it'll push me back up. So I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna get back to my house, and we could start what I actually want to do today. Okay, so I have my inventory all situated again, and I want to get an ender chest, which should be fairly easy. And then I also believe there is a ender sack, yes. And I need 1 more leather. So I'm going to get some rotten flesh. I really need to automate this, or I guess I could just make another loot farm, like just a tier basic tier 1, and to spawn cows in to get leather. Because right now all I'm doing is putting my rotten flesh, because I have like 500 of them, and turning it into leather that way. Okay, so I have my ender sack, and I want my ender chest, wherever that went. What the heck? Where'd my ender chest go? Did I not correct it? Okay, interesting. Don't know what happened to it. Anyway, so put that back. There's a few things here that I want to keep safe, but I want to have on me at all times. Such as this, probably a stack of coal. I really need to start expanding my base here because I'm running out of space, so I want to put that and okay, cool. So that works. Probably want to put my extra elytra in here. Actually, I probably want to put both elytras in here. I don't want that. Don't want any of this. Oh, the other thing I got while I was there is I got an extra heart. You can see down here, so I have 1 extra heart, which is nice. What do we got going on in here? Nothing much. This is all stuff that I want to be enchanted, or combine enchantments. I have almost full mending, which is very nice. Like this one needs some unbreaking, that doesn't matter too much. But I want to combine it with this chest plate. My boots dealing without mending, and my sword does not have mending, but I can actually repair that. And I probably should before it gets too low, otherwise I won't ever be able to repair it. And that is, oh, that's a big cost. Okay, can't do that right now. So what else do I want in here? I guess that's it. Oh, I know what else I could put in there. I want these in there. The reason why I have these is because I want a spirit to spawn from random things, so I can get these spectra. I'm sorry. So I can get this ectoplasm and turn into these ingots, which I can get a sword, which will always kill them without needing a magical effect. Because right now, to get the ectoplasm, you need to kill an entity that dies, and there's a small chance that it will spawn a spirit, and I have to use a potion as of right now until I can get this sword. But what I can really use it for is to make these anchors. These anchors, I can combine it. Items combined with this Spectre anchor and a crafting table don't leave my inventory when I die, and that would actually be really nice. I'd like to anchor almost all this stuff, and that is my ultimate goal. Alright guys, so I'm here in the Nether. I've made a cursed lasso and a golden lasso, which is a drop of evil, which you get from wither skeletons. And I want to get a ring from extra utilities, angel ring. And that's pretty easy to make. I just need to get a ghast in this cursed lasso and a bat in this golden lasso. That's kind of the hardest part. I do have the elytra to fly around, but I need to repair it, and it takes up my chest slot. I'd much rather just have an angel ring and keep it in my inventory and be able to fly around wherever I want. And the angel ring allows it to be in creative mode. Flight, when the elytra is kind of more of a like gliding. It's not really creative flight, so it's kind of a little bit different. I hear a ghast somewhere this way. When I got to it, guys, I will get back. Okay, so I managed to do it. I actually couldn't get it on camera, unfortunately, but I managed to kill. I killed a wither skeleton, and one of these guys actually spawned. And I used a splash potion of harmony, and I got one ectoplasm. Now, before I turn this right into the anchor, I actually want to turn this into an ingot. I need 2 of them to get the Spectre sword, so that I do not need to ever kill. I don't ever need to make a potion, because the Spectre sword will kill the spirit and get the ectoplasm from it. So I'm gonna run around again and hopefully have another spirit spawn shortly. Even though I'm not even in here for spirits, I'm actually just in here to get ghast, but I was farming with the skeleton skulls while I wait for a ghast to spawn. So yeah, when I get another one, hopefully we'll be able to get this one on camera, and I will get back to you guys. We got another one right here. We got it. Oh, we got 2 ectoplasm from that. So means we can make an anchor and make a sword. We're actually getting really lucky. And you know what else I hear, guys? I hear a ghast. So I'll just pick up this iron randomly. Alright, so I have left the Nether. I cannot get a ghast to spawn, and a good friend Buster over here apparently says he has a way to spawn it, and he actually already has the wings, as you can see. He says he has a way to spawn it with mods. So we are going to come over here, and he's going to lead the way. Okay, I think we're here. I don't really know how this is about to work. Filtered hopper. I think he's gonna drop like a fire charge on this. Disaster. Total disaster. Total disaster. Okay, I did not know I had to drop it down to 2 hearts. So that was a little bit of a surprise to me. I still need a bat though. So I guess while I'm in these caves, I can find a bat, maybe. Ooh, I finally found one. Get over here, bat. Get over here. There we go, I got him. Okay, so we are back here, and we should have everything we need. Just gotta put our lassos in, and we got the angel ring. Awesome. I get to keep my lassos, cool. We'll put in some of this other stuff. And then while I'm here, I want to make 2 more of these. I want to put 2 of those so I get the Spectre Sword. And then I want to make an anchor, I do believe. Anchor, and then now I want to know, can I put... Ooh, I can. So I guess I could anchor anything. I wonder if that includes like arrows. No. So this is a big decision. Actually, I want to just make sure I could fly. Grid power uses 32, so technically I'm over right now, which is probably why this does not work. Okay, so I guess I could just make a water mill really quickly. Or you know what? I think I can actually get more out of my current setup. Why do I have a bug in here? I just need, see, some water. I actually don't think, nope, that is actually as much as I can get out of it. Okay, so I'm gonna make 2 more of these water mills here. That's all the stone burnt I needed. Put that into the system. Get another water mill, awesome. And now, if we come over here, I should be able to do that. Place this down and do that. That is actually a problem. It does not like that. So if you guys are unaware of how this works, let me just fill this in really quick. Okay, so these water mills, they generate, I believe it is max power 4, and I believe it's 4 per side, and it uses water to power it, and pretty much the higher the level of water, the more it powers that, but it cannot be a source block. So like in this setup, I cannot, if I put this here, I lose grid power. You can see I'm up to 24. If I take that out, I'm up to 32 because this is not a source block and it is 1 block away from a source block. So if I put this right here, that should give me 8 for these 2 sides, and then if I clear this out, oops, it should be 8 for those 2 sides. And now let's do that. Can I fly now? 32. No. Let me take this out and see if I can fly now with that not running. Uses 32. 30. I should be able to fly. When that is not running, I should be able to fly, because 32 plus 14 is 46 out of 48. There we go, I could fly. Awesome. Okay. I really should probably make 1 more of these water mills just so I am covered, which I'm actually probably going to do because I think I made enough stone burnt. Whoa. Forgot I have the sleep launch stuff. So I'm actually gonna make another one of these. So I actually did some Googling, and this is actually one of the better setups I found. It's kind of tileable a little bit in diagonal form. I'm eventually gonna make another room for this, maybe make it underground somewhere, because it's obviously something that I could just leave and never really have to worry about it again. But that is my plan. So anyway, I have another decision to make. I have this anchor, and I don't know what I want to do with the anchor just yet. I can put all this stuff back. I think I want to put it on my ender sac, so that if I... Actually, can I put it on this? I can. Eventually though, I mean, this is all going to be anchored, but I think my ender sac is probably the best thing to do. Oops, I don't know what I was doing there. So now this is anchored, so now if I die, this should always be here, which is very nice. Let's get rid of that. Actually, the ender sack was kind of the stupidest thing to anchor now that I just thought about it. Because it's all in an ender chest and it's like already safe. I should have anchored my like sword or something. That was actually really stupid. But oh well. I guess I'll be okay. I'll get more. Now that I have the sword, life is much easier. But yeah. Cook up some more bugs. So let me decide what my next thing I want to do is, and I'll get back to you guys. Oh my god, guys. I literally cannot explain how happy I am right now. I was really wanting to get into Abyssal Craft, and the reason why I could not is because I needed these shadow fragments, which are like the hardest thing in the world to get. And there really is no easy way to get them, other than to farm these shadow creatures, which like never spawn, and our pack cannot have a way to auto spawn these things, or like farm these. And I didn't even know this existed, but I freaking found a shadow creature spawner, monster spawner, and that makes life so much easier. You have no idea, because I need these shadow gems to make like almost everything in this freaking pack. And without this spawner, I would have been doing this for like 10, I don't even, like for like 10 years trying to find these things. So you can see I've been mining a lot. So I am like the happiest person on earth right now. I did not think I was going to be coming across that. I didn't even know it was something to come across. So now that I have that, I think I am all set to go. I'm just gonna head back to the base and organize this a little bit, and I will be back. Alright guys, so we are here at the ancient burial ground that Buster made. It's pretty close to the city, or to the main spawn. It's right over yonder. And this is where he built his wood farm for skeletons, and he built a chunk loader for this. And the reason why I am over here is because I moved all of my extra utility stuff down here for grid power, because I would fly away from my base and I could no longer fly because it was no longer chunk loaded. So I added all of it here just to be chunk loaded, and eventually what I think we're going to do is, like, as a community, we want to get a end dragon. Well, we already have the end dragon egg. We want to get the dragon egg, and there is a dragon egg generator, and it gives us our dragon egg mill, and it gives us like 500 grid power, which should be, I mean, pretty much good for like the rest of the season, or whatever, rest of the server. Yeah, it's pretty good. But that's what I did, and I think next episode I'm going to begin for sure on my Abyssal Craft adventure, because as you guys saw earlier, I got that spawner, and that was like an extremely good find. So yeah, I'm gonna end it here, and next episode we will officially begin on the Abyssal Craft stuff, and I hope to get a lot done in that episode. So hopefully guys, you can join me on that one. And for now, that is about it. Hope you have enjoyed, and thanks for watching.